Welcome to Rising Above Shadows of Abuse, Rasa. Many people feel lost. What
Yep.
would you say to someone searching for meaning in their life right now?
Well, that's why I just said what I just said. Beyond where you guys may have lost me with the dragons and the unicorns, I did that on purpose to trigger you all, frankly. Letting you know that there is just so much more possible. It doesn't have to be dragons or unicorns you believe in, but understanding that there is so much more help available around you, and why we're feeling, why the planet seems the way it does right now, why people seem to be acting the way they do right now, why you may nowadays be thinking of somebody and then within a minute get a call or a text from them, whereas that didn't happen 15 years ago. All of these are symptoms of humanity's greatest evolutionary leap. Very intense and yet very auspicious. It is the chaos of creation of the new, globally, collectively. So you likely do feel lost in these times, so you want to be asking more questions of the divine if you believe in the divine, or of your higher self, or of your guidance if you don't want to use the term higher self, which comes from yoga. Hey, can you show me, how do I find more passion for my life? Just say that out loud. Show me, how do I find more joy? Please don't expect it to come in a big truck or lorry in that very next day. You know, you might see a sign walking out on the streets. You might get an email. You might, like, your consciousness will now be cued because you've made that command out there. Show me how to rise now, or show me the reason. It's not a really good question to ask. Show me the reason for my suffering, because then you're just going to stay in your head. You're going to be focused on the suffering. So if you ask questions, how do I, and then think of the rising you want to do, that's going to help you.
Thank you. And that's why I said, finding the meaning in their life. Sometimes it's just like somebody who is going somewhere and their navigation system got messed up. And what do they need to do? Start asking. Maybe someone who can guide them. I'm going to a point. My navigation system is a bit corrupted. Can you show me, or do you know the way?
Well, I mean, if you are somebody who would engage in getting a mentor, absolutely. It's a really good time to be getting a mentor to help you rise, who knows stuff that you don't know. Yeah? But if you're someone who is not yet there to be working with a mentor, asking a question, show me how to have fun here. Let's say that you're bored with the job that you're in. Show me how to have more fun with my daily life, within my daily life, please. Show me, is there another job that I could be looking for? And surrender with a sense of trust, and keep your eyes a bit more alert for stuff to just slide in there in that magical way, as if out of the blue. Because that's how the intuition works.
And also have faith as well.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. We're saying the same thing, Grace.
Yeah, I know, maybe coining it in a different way. Yeah, thank you. So how can we stay grounded and aligned in a world that feels overwhelming and fast-paced?
That's why I said what I said before. Know that we are in humanity's greatest evolutionary leap, 2012 to 2032. There are changes that are happening, and the more that you can grow and evolve, and the easier you're going to have in these times. So staying grounded isn't always like going to look like you're feeling like really slow, steady, clear. There are going to be times, the energy in April, for example, it's going to be really fast and fiery. We're in the year of the Chinese New Year of the fire horse. This whole year is of the fire horse. That's really motivational energy to get up and go and make changes in your life. So it's not always going to be a sense of groundedness, especially with the backdrop. One of the things that's really helpful, though, is putting a copper coin. I know that you guys ruled out the pennies over there. We still use them in the States. So if you can get a copper coin and put it in the soles, under the soles of your feet, in your shoes, if you splice open a wire that would be for old-time speakers, not Bluetooth oriented, you'd see copper in the wiring. It's a grounder. Yeah, so that's one way. If you're feeling really heady or really out there in spacey, that will help you, because there are really different astrological alignments that have been happening since 2012 that are causing us to have the vibrational backdrop we're living in that feels different than it did maybe 20 years ago. So understanding that we're being influenced to, aka humanity's greatest evolutionary leap is also humanity's spiritual awakening. There's new and different energies that we're living in. We're not any longer in the Newtonian physics times. We're in the quantum physics times. So learning how to let yourself thrive in that instead of expecting it to be the same, best piece of advice I can give.
Thank you. Be safe and be positive. And don't forget to check out our social media handles. Thank you. Bye for now.